Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are well. This week I decided to, because I had quite a lot of requests from people asking me about the kind of products that I like, the products that I use, and I can say yes, that they are amazing. So I guess today I'll just be basically telling you about my favorite things in terms of beauty and some skincare and obviously makeup. So yeah, so if you want to find out what my favorite items are, keep watching. So I'm going to start from things like hair. To be honest with you guys, I am not good with hair. It's not my thing. I'm into wigs because they're easy, they're convenient. So I just get them made and I just put them on. I don't have to even style it. It's a struggle, to be honest. I watch a lot of YouTube videos just to even know how to talk hair. So that's how the struggle is, guys. So when it comes to hair, in terms of, because my hair is natural, my own, natural hair is natural, meaning basically I don't relax my hair any longer. So if you're looking for something that would help your edges to be laid, as in keep them flat, I would recommend Hicks edges. It's bomb, guys, it's amazing. I will leave all the list of the products that I mentioned in this video in the description box, so don't worry if you miss anything, but this is good. And that's the only product I have hair for, honestly. That's all I use. I just go to my hairdresser to get my hair washed and treated, and in terms of shampoo, I don't do it myself. I won't even lie. I'm that lazy. So we'll go on to makeup. So we start from primers. I have tried a lot of primers, and I would say that the one that I like the most, that I feel like brightens my face and keeps my makeup on for long periods of time, I'd say it's the MAC Prep Prime. I really like it. I think it's awesome. I like the fit, the way, when I put it on, when I put my makeup on, I like the way my makeup feels. Yeah, so for me it's Prep Prime, but like I said, I've tried a lot. My skin is oily combination, which means that the rest of my face basically is normal, but the T-zone right there where my nose is, my forehead, and sometimes my chin tends to get oily. So sometimes I do like to use the Becca Evermatte More or Less Priming Perfector. That is very good in terms of keeping your T-zone matte all day. I would really recommend this. So yeah, that one is great, but I only put it on my T-zone. I don't put it all over my face. I use the MAC Prime for that. So moving on to eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm not a eyebrow gel person. Where is this eyebrow thing? Yes. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I use the color dark brown in this, and I really do like it. I sometimes use the MAC eyebrow pencils. The color that I used to use in that is Spite. I like that one, but I prefer this one. The reason why I prefer this one is because I feel like this one lasts longer all day compared to the MAC Spite. For me anyway, I find that I tend to get oily around my eyebrows, or the eyebrows tends to fade during the day with the MAC, but I find with the Anastasia one, it lasts longer, so I like that one. So for eyeliner, you guys already know from my eyeliner video that I love the Superliner by Loreal. I like how easy it is to use. The wand on this is very user friendly. It's very easy for you to, maybe for someone who, if you're new to eyeliner, I find it very easy to use when I first started doing my eyeliner. So I would recommend the L'Oreal Superliner. If you want to obviously go for the gel eyeliner, then gosh, I can't find it. I would recommend the Inglot number 77. I can't seem to find it right now, but I'll leave the name in the description box. Inglot number 77. It's amazing. It's really black as you want, and it's also very easy to put on. You obviously just need an eyeliner, brush to put the gel on, and it's very good. But for me, for everyday use, I go for this one. If I'm going out, then I'll go for the Inglot Gel Liner. And then moving on to for eyeshadow, you need like a primer basically to let your eyeshadow pop, and you also need a primer to help it last long, so you don't end up with oily lids at the end of the day. So I would recommend I use the MAC Paintpot in Paintly, but I do believe that they have different colors depending on what you want. This is more of a neutral color. As you can see, it's basically beige, so it's basically colorless per se. So if you're going for more of colors like blue, grains, then they would have different ones that you can use that blue green to match your eyeshadow. So moving on to the actual like face, before I put on my foundation, I tend to color correct. For me, I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth. It's darker than the rest of my face, so I would color correct with either the MAC Prep and Prime, which looks like this, and the color that I use is Peach Lustre. So I'll color correct with that. It has like a pen sort of applicator where you just squeeze it and the product comes out. Or if you're going for a cheaper option, then I would suggest the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the orange corrector, it's called. That's very good as well, and it's very cheap and affordable, so I use that as well. That is quite good too. So moving on to foundation, you guys know that I obviously love this is actually the old formula, but the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm not sure if they've discontinued this, but they've came out with a new formula, which is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, which is just as good. It's amazing. I love the way it looks on camera. I love the way it looks in pictures, and I find it very good. In terms of powder, because I know some people, I have seen your requests. People have requested if they don't like foundation. Like for me, I won't even lie, I don't use foundation on a daily basis because my skin is very sensitive, so I can't afford to use foundation every day. I will break out. So there are days where I just use powder, strictly powder. So I will be doing a tutorial on just using powder for not liquid foundation, just powder on your face. So stay tuned for that. But in terms of powder foundations, the powders that I do like to use and I think are amazing, and they give you just as good a coverage in my opinion as liquid foundation, is the Makeup Forever Dual Matte Powder. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, amazing. Although I do think that they've actually changed their formula. I'm not sure if you can still get the dual matte. I think in America on Sephora.com you can get the dual matte, or in the UK in Debenhams, a shop that stocks Makeup Forever, as far as I know, I might be wrong, don't actually have the old, they don't do the dual matte anymore. They've changed it to the Pro Finish. I haven't tried that one. I don't know if it's just as good as the dual matte, but I recommend the dual matte. If you use the Pro Finish, you can comment in the comment section to let people know who are interested in that, if they want to try the Pro Finish. But I know the dual matte is amazing. But if you can't get your hands on the Makeup Forever, then I recommend the Studio Fix, the MAC Studio Fix foundation, powder foundation. just as good. I like it. It stays matte all day. It lasts a long time. It gives you an amazing finish, great coverage. I would recommend, if you can't get your hands on the Makeup Forever, then I would say the MAC Studio Fix is just as good. The color, actually, I didn't tell you, the color I use in the Dual Matte is the 218. With the MAC, I use NW43. In terms of concealer, I love this MAC Prolongwear. Yeah, there we go. So MAC Prolongwear concealer, yes, this is my concealer. I've tried this Radiance Creamy Concealer by NARS. I mean, it's okay, it's good, you put it on, it's hydrating, but there's nothing fantastic. But for me, the Prolongwear concealer, it lasts a long time, it does not crease on you, it's just amazing. I love the finish, I love the way it makes my under eye look. Yeah, so I would recommend that over this. I mean, there's a lot of rave about this on YouTube and in the beauty community, but to be honest, I won't be buying it again. Lipstick. In terms of, obviously I have a lot of lipsticks. I have pinks, reds, purples, but I veer more to the reds and the pink. And I would say that my favorite red so far is the MAC, the MAC Ruby Woo. As in, let me look at it, you guys. And this is my second one. You can see how much I do love it. It's amazing. It's a blue toned red. It's that kind of red that you wear and it makes your teeth look like so white. So I love Ruby Woo. The only thing I don't like about it, which I'm sure most people know, is that it's quite drying. You know, but in terms of color and the way it looks amazing. In terms, I mean, with the dryness, I would say just moisturize your lips before, and hopefully you should be fine. In terms of pink, and the one I actually do have on now, I love this pink. Yeah, it's by NYX and it's called the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and the color that I have, the color is called Addis Ababa. I love this pink. It's the one I have on right now. It's my favorite pink, guys. I love it a lot. So yeah, that's my favorite pink lipstick. Yeah, in terms of the like for contour, I use a cream contour stick if I want to be extra. This is not an everyday thing. This is just, you know, special occasions or like, you know, going out on a night out. I use the Bobbi Brown, what's it called? The Skin Foundation Stick, and the color that I use in this one is the Espresso. So I use that as my contour, and then I set it with the contour powder. But on an everyday basis, or when I just want to quickly do a slight, just a small, just like a small beat, I guess, a small beat, slight, mild, that's it, that's the word I'm looking for, a mild beat. Then I would go for, if you're my color, in terms of foundation for MAC, I'm an NW45. So if you're around that color, then you can get away with the Blunt by MAC. I use that for contouring as well. To be honest, it's not as dark as, say, for example, if you use the Sleek Face Contour Kit in dark. It's not, it doesn't give you that as dark as that one, because let me just open that one. As you can see, that is much darker than this one is. As you can see, much darker. But like I said, if you just want a mild beat and nothing too crazy, nothing too overly contoured, then I'll go for this one. But if you want to, you know, contour for the gods, then you can use that one. Another, it's not really, well, I use it to contour. It's mainly for if I want to sort of bronze up my face, like give me more of a red, I don't know if you can see, a red sort of hue or a red tone to my contour. Then I use this CoverGirl Queen bronzer. I use that. I really do like that. It's just that I don't know, maybe you can get it on eBay or Amazon, but in terms of department shop stores, they don't sell it here. It's only in America. So I'll see if I can find a website for you guys that stocks this, and I'll put it in the description box. It's quite good. CoverGirl Queen collection in Ebony Bronze. That's the name of the name. That's the name of the bronzer. In terms of powder to set my under eye, I go for Mercier. The Mercier Translucent powder. I do like this. I mean, I know there's all the rage about the banana powder. I have tried it. I have tried the Sacha Buttercup, but this I find works best for me, and I'm sticking to it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. In terms of foundation brush, I mean, I do, for me, foundation brush is not a big deal as long as it's a flat top brush and it works. I go for a very cheap and cheerful e.l.f. powder brush. It's amazing, I think, for putting on. Come on, focus. Well, it's not playing ball, guys, but anyway, that's what it looks like. The e.l.f. powder brush. It's very cheap. I think when I got it, it was like maybe like £4. So it's very, very affordable, and it lasts. It does the job. Just stipple on your foundation and then blend. I recommend this. Also, I use the beauty blender. Sorry guys, a bit dirty. I just used it. Very good for, you know, blending in that foundation, blending it in, gives a flawless finish. It's amazing. I love it. I mean, it is a bit expensive, I won't even lie, but you get what you pay for with this. It's very good. I think I've pretty much covered everything. Oh, for concealer, if I want to shape my brows, I know they sell them in pots. The Studio, I think they call them the Studio Fix Concealer by MAC. I think that's what it's called. But I bought the actual palette. I think this is the palette for dark skin, obviously. Anyway, yeah, I use this one. So I use that color to conceal under my brows. I actually do use this sometimes to contour when I can't be bothered or I can't find my Bobbi Brown one. I'll use this one. It's just as dark. It's good. And the orange concealer as well. They have an orange color correcting concealer in there as well. I use that to color correct. So this palette is quite good, and I think it's good value for money. I bought it a long time ago. I don't even know how much it costs, but it's definitely more economical to get this than getting the small pots individually. So it might be something you want to look into. I'm pretty sure they still sell this. The other three colors, I won't even lie, I barely use it. I think this actually might be my shade. I think this one I don't use, and that one I don't use, but I use all the other three. So I like this. What else? Highlighters, as in whoever invented highlighting. I need to hug that person. It's like, as in, I could bathe in it. I mean, seriously, I do have a lot of highlighters. I always tend to go, oh my god, there's a new highlighter, I need to get it. Maybe not just looks exactly like the one I bought like a month ago, but I have to jump on that bandwagon. If they're talking about it, me too, I want to see how bling that highlighter is. So anyways, highlighter, I have 3 here that I really do like. Again, I will try and look for the links for you guys if you're interested. Sorry, my highlighter is kind of dirty, but anyway, I This one is by Gerard Cosmetics. It's called Lucy. As in, guys, it doesn't look like it in the pan. Sorry if I'm blinding you. But this highlighter though, as in, it's amazing. It's so bling. I'll see if I can do a swatch. You can see that I'm JJC to this thing. Anyway, I don't know if you can even see. But as in, can you guys see how? Can you see how blinky that is? Like, like I said, I can feel this highlighting thing. I love highlighting, as in the whole trend was made just for me. Love it. And another highlighter palette that I bought is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't want to blind you guys because it seems like the light is bouncing it back. But the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and the name of this palette is Dark Glow. I believe they did come out with a new one. You know that I'll be looking for that one. But anyway, for now I only have this, and I love it. The two colors that I do, I won't even lie, I don't use everything because I don't think that, although it's a palette, it's not geared to all colors. So I only tend to use this one down here called Dripping Gold, and this one called Golden Bronze. Those are the two that I tend to use that I feel like suits my skin, my colored skin, like the color of my skin, more than these two. I don't tend to use these two. I use these two more, but I like them. I think they're amazing. I think they make me feel like a disco ball. I feel like I'm shining like a diamond. And the ultimate one that is like, can you see how excited I am talking about highlighters? That's it. The Bobbi Brown Glow. Oh Lord. As in, I'm that kind of person that layers my highlighter. One is not enough. Even sometimes two is not enough. You have to be seeing me from a far away. You have to be knowing that I'm coming, because my highlighter should be like calling you, like Topper is coming, look at her, she's blinking. This highlighter is the one that by the time I put all the other 2 or 3, this is the one that I will now, this is the one that always goes last on top of the cheek, because this one, they didn't call it bronze glow for nothing. It's amazing. It used to be limited edition, but I think it's now permanent, so don't sleep on this, guys. Seriously. I think I've covered everything in terms of makeup. I think I have. So I'm just gonna end with skincare. I mean, if you guys want me to do a skincare video, then leave me a comment, let me know. I think with skincare it's always a bit tricky because we all have different skin types. What works for me might not work for you. So I'm always a bit skeptical about giving advice. But if you guys want me to do a video, then let me know and I'll record it. But just in general, what I find that helped my skin from going from 2, maybe 5 to maybe like 8 or 8.5 is this right here. I'm sure you all know what this is. Clarisonic. It's like the best thing. I mean, you, instead of washing your face with your hands, you just turn this on. You're done. It basically, I find that it removes all my makeup at the end of the night. Sorry guys. Anyway, removes my makeup at the end of the day. It like exfoliates my skin at the same time. I just love it. I mean, I won't even lie, it's quite expensive. I've had it for about 3 years now. I don't know how much they sell it now. I would leave a link in the description box. But it is pricey, but I feel like it's an investment. If you want good skin, if you want to take, want your skin to look great, if you want to give your skin the best chance, then it's a good investment. I love mine. I think since I started using it, my skin has looked better. Because let's not even lie, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Skin is looking all textured. It's not as smooth as it used to be. So we need to, ladies, we need to invest in this skin. We need to invest. We can't, relax. We need to, even if you're gonna save up and save up till your birthday and give it to yourself as a birthday present. Like, yes, give it to yourself. Like, I give myself this present. So, I mean, I think that's it. What else have I missed anything? No, I think I've pretty much covered everything. But if I've missed anything out, then be sure to let me know in the comment section. If you also want to see a skincare video, then let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did have a few requests to record it, so I felt, like I said in my introductory video, this channel is just as much for you as it is for me. If you have anything you want me to record for you, if you have any requests, anything you want to know, then send me messages, leave a comment, whatever works for you, whatever you're comfortable with, then just do it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I will see you in another video. You guys take care of yourself and stay fabulous. And actually, I'm gonna give you one other thing. I lost my grandma yesterday. I was quite sad about it. I did debate about actually filming a video today because I was feeling down and obviously upset. But she lived a full life. She was 85 years old, so she lived a wonderful full life. She was my everything. She was one of my favorite people. I loved her so much, and I felt like I was going to see her before she passed, because I was planning to go to Lagos soon, but unfortunately God had different plans and I missed out on seeing her. I hadn't seen her in so long, and yeah, so what I'll just say to you guys is, don't procrastinate. Don't say I'll do it tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. If you have anything you want to do, just do it. Just do it. Because nothing is promised. Tomorrow is not promised. We don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow. So don't procrastinate. Don't leave things too late. If you have any family members that you haven't seen in a while, even if you can't make time to see them, just pick up the phone and call them. Call them to see how they are. Call them to see how their day was. Yeah? Because you don't want to have any regrets about not doing these things. Because like I said, you never know when our time is up. Yeah? So you guys take care. And I'll see you in another video. Stay fabulous.